It's called field work, and it's here that teamwork really counts. From split-minute decisions
Have Cindy get ready to go.
to equipment checks and rechecks.
Where's that?
From technicians to on-air talent.
Oh, we've got, what, like 3 minutes till the show starts?
This is how New Mexico's #1 news team makes sure you see the big picture of Balloon Fiesta. See behind the scenes at Balloon Fiesta with the Action 7 news team, Thursday night at 7:30 on KOAT 7.
From Walt Disney Pictures, critics are cheering for America's #1 comedy, The Mighty Ducks. It's a definite winner. A comedy that'll keep the entire family laughing. You'll love The Mighty Ducks. Rated PG. Now playing.
This is Terry. Terry can drive a golf ball 400 yards. Golf tips to be learned Tuesdays at 10 on Action 7 News. Diane Anderson and Nelson Martinez tonight at 10 on Action 7 News.
Live from KOAT 7, the opening day mass ascension of the KOAT Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. Brought to you by Smith's Food and Run.
Okay, Alameda and I-25, can I go ahead and power up?
Okay.
Got it?
We'll have Cindy toss today. Get Sky 7 ready.
Year, but things look like they're really going smoothly.
When you go lobster, you can try and get a shot off of Mills Cam if you have to.
Testing, this is an audio check. Can you hear me? That says KOAT. You might want to let them know where it's coming from.
Now let's go live to Balloon Fiesta Park.
The 1992 Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. Good evening, I'm Dick Niffing. You know, unless you actually attend the fiesta, it's hard to imagine what it's like to see hundreds of balloons lifting off into the sky all at once. Well, the same thing could be said about what goes on behind the scenes to create our live coverage of the fiesta. So this year, along with our regular crew, we sent some extra videographers out to cover our coverage of the most watched event in New Mexico. During the next half hour, you'll see and you'll hear what went on and what went into our 2-hour live coverage of this year's opening day. And what a day it was. Over a span of 120 minutes, we were faced with and overcame some major technical problems, as well as a number of other surprises, all going on as hundreds of balloons were soaring into and decorating the Albuquerque skies. Stay tuned next, and you'll see how we pulled it all together to give you the highest rated coverage of the 1992 International Balloon Fiesta.
Balloon Fiesta Behind the Scenes is brought to you by West Coast Sound.
So what's up, Wally?
Zeros.
Zeros?
That's right, zeros.
What do zeros have to do with West Coast Sound?
It's our 000 sale.
000?
That's right, 0 down, 0 interest, and 0 payments for 6 months.
Like this Fisher 5-disc CD changer, now only $188. Or how about this Sony 27-inch TV with remote control, only $649.
I'll bet this is the first time you saw 000 add up to 1.
Huh?
That's right, one great deal.
Celebrate the 1992 Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta with your New Mexico Pontiac dealers and KOAT. For the first time ever during Balloon Fiesta, you can win a brand new Pontiac Grand Am, a 1992 Consumer Digest Best Buy automobile, and the official car of the 1992 New Mexico Balloon Fiesta. Just stop by your New Mexico Pontiac Connection today and register to win.
Then watch to win during #1 rated Balloon Fiesta coverage with New Mexico's most experienced Balloon Fiesta news team, starting Saturday, October 3rd on KOAT 7.
How far north do you want us to get? Do you want us to try to get up to that construction area and see if that's a problem, or?
If you fly by it when you get up there, I mean, not necessarily for a live shot or anything, but just to fly by and
for
say,
information.
you know, exactly. Say, well, by the way, don't forget that back up north of Bernalillo.
Okay. And we're going to obviously worry about traffic until we get the balloons in the air.
Yeah.
Well, we come out about 3:30 and start setting up the set, make sure all the lines are running,
Jeff doesn't want to come over here. Let's go get it.
Video lines, set up the cameras, get our van in place.
Is there anything to sit on to
this up a little.
Fly an 8-story banner for the Red Ribbon, which you guys are a part sponsor for, the Red Ribbon campaign. Yeah,
What's the balloon look like?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's a wild plum
It's
balloon.
full of the wild plum. When they start cold inflating,
okay,
then come over and just go nudge and say it's that one. Oh, let's go. See, we always see. I have to have it messed up just right to make it look like I've been working hard.
Ladies and gentlemen, please say hello to Dr. Tom McConnell.
Hey, Mike. This Mark, engineering rods. Okay, Alameda and I-25. Can I go ahead and power up? All right, here we go.
It's a good video. You might want to color balance there if you're good now.
No programming, but they have IFB.
From Gateway T7, you are the mass ascension of the KOAT Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta.
So I'll go to 67.
And look and see, and then you can look in your bio book.
Good morning, and welcome to the 21st KOAT Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta. You're looking at a live picture here of the Fiesta grounds, the 77-acre park that's even becoming too small, as they say. We have Tom Rutherford, a veteran balloonist, here with us this morning. We have Johnny Morris and myself, Nelson Martinez, on a chilly morning. Not bad, though. It's something in the neighborhood of 40-some degrees. Is that correct? You were at the pilot briefing, Tom?
It turns out to be a perfect day for balloon.
Air sits here
all night over cold earth.
Hello?
And it cools off.
Not ready and I don't have them.
So it gets heavy.
She has to be ready.
And it just rolling down, it's draining.
Gotta put lobster
and draining is happening now. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day for ballooning. And the people are coming in. It's going to be exciting.
Ouch.
Oh, come on.
That's bad. Frames. Ow, we're losing you guys. We're out. Going to Dave Lobshire.
A lot of traffic out there this morning. Dave Lobshire is up in Sky 7. I believe that's where he is. Dave?
We have no audio from him. There he is.
Go out and check on the traffic now. As you can see, it's pretty backed up.
Have Cindy get ready to go. Okay,
I can't even get a hold of them.
Unit 15, engineering rods to engineering base. I just switched the mic cable. Can you still hear audio?
Stand by, we got a problem with the unit with the production band.
Cindy, hello, hello. Hello, let's go.
Hey, what I'm having to do, I'm having to step out, and then when she gestures to you, you just push.
Cindy Hernandez and Marco Weiss, would you please pick up the cell phone?
Cell phone, Charity, you have it? Yeah. Hey, were you ready to go?
Yes, she has to be out of this break. Have her identify herself, and we'll go with that.
As long as the directions believe.
10 seconds.
Everybody's all framed for two. And fewer frames, all framed for two.
Cindy, you're hot. You're hot, Cindy. Go, Cindy. Go, Cindy. Go.
Things are really looking good out here. We're right off of I-25.
I've got a guest with me. It's Sergeant Joel Block. He's from APD. Come on in with me here, Joel. You were telling me that there are more people this year, but things look like they're really going smoothly.
We have a problem with our microwave. We're having another one sent in so we can try to rectify the problem and get back on the air.
Stand by.
The wind up here.
Your audio, you have everything?
You don't have much chop or bump to worry about.
Okay, we're trying to get this audio still not set up.
Dan, please.
All right, let's go now to Dan Monahan down on the ground.
Hi, Dave. We were just coming back from the pilot's briefing, and I heard that Tom was over there. I didn't see you, Tom Rutherford. I don't know where you were. Somewhere in those 650 pilots they tell us they're going to have. They're planning 3 waves of balloons to take off today, starting at 7:15, so that's about 5 minutes. I expect the first balloons to be ready to leave here. We're at the south end of the field, by the way, and the word at the pilot's briefing was that there is a great box effect in place today. If you don't know what the box is, I'm sure Tom will explain it. Is that right, Tom?
No. Tell them, no. They have absolutely no contact. No, they have no contact. They have no contact. Go to a break.
Go to a break.
Go to a break.
Do after the break.
They're coming back to us?
Power down. What? What happened to the set? The set's down your end.
Oh.
Okay, gotcha. Bye. We have to get right to the booth. They have no show on the air. That's why they could not hear me. Something happened with their live. They need our rods to do the show.
We're here just like one of those giant bubblegum commercial things where the girls always leaning into it. We're going to try to walk around to the front here if we can get some cable. Apparently they're having some problems over at the set, so for now you're going to have to listen to me, folks.
And I'm going to just run gas back and forth.
Okay.
And I think we ought to leave Johnny here.
Yeah, I've already talked to him. He's just kind of standing by ready to go.
They went to go get more gas down from the other place. They're bringing everybody down to us.
Let's walk through this way. This is the KOB FM balloon, I believe. And it's awfully noisy. They're cold inflating it right now. Who's the pilot over here?
I am.
Hi, pilot. Dan Monahan, Channel 7.
Ron Curry. How are you doing?
And we're on. What do you guys got going here for weather?
Well, the weather looks real good. It's going to be real calm taking off. We think we're going to go up to about 500 feet, and we'll turn back around and go north. So we think we'll have about 3 or 4 mile per hour takeoff. So it's looking really good.
All right, well, we're going to get out of your way so you can get this thing stood up on its end and out of here. Mr. Rutherford.
How are you?
We swing around this way. You can see the field is starting to fill up now with balloons. Swing around over this way, Mark. That way, you can hardly see anything.
We're going to be on the air with you because all our audio's dead.
Okay, well, this microphone is it, folks. So, Tom, come over here.
Can they hear us with all this fan going?
Can you hear us with all this fan going? I think they can, because I can hear us.
I want you to meet Dr. Joyce Brothers.
Hello.
Dr. Brothers.
My grandson, Micah. And we have been, this is our first time.
Hey, Jim. Hey, Jim.
Ken?
Is there a radio we can give Ruben?
Ken! What's our status? You gotta wait till you get the engineering rods. We've got cable down there. We can do a 2-camera shoot. Why don't you get somebody to go down there and help them? Okay? You can see them. You'll see the mast down there. Okay. It's Unit 5.
Dan, back to you.
Back to us, huh? We're going to try to walk out from here now. It's a little noisy. So we're going to step through the side of the balloon, let them get this balloon off the ground here. And you get a pretty good look at what it's like to walk through a balloon. Go through, Bob.
No, just pictures. Take it. Just take the pictures now. Just take the pictures now.
Go through, Bob. One of the problems with balloons now is that once they get inflated, they're a little bigger than they were when they were little.
Okay, back to Dan.
Come on under. We'll get a better look at the field from back here anyway. Hey, Mark, swing around and give them a shot of what the field is looking like right now. This is the south end of the balloon field, and the first balloons are all on end now. We're not sure what the first balloon off the field is going to be, but we heard that the Santa Maria balloon is down here somewhere, and it'll be hard to miss once they get that thing inflated. It is one of the largest balloons in the world, and it's one of the special shaped balloons that showed up for this year's Fiesta.
So what are you going to do? Put the soldering rods up on that? You want to
16 years back. 7 years ago you started this trip. 7 years ago, yeah.
Come on, man, let me in.
Where are we? Let's see. We're in front of Motorola.
Do we know where they are now?
Ruben went to look for them at the Motorola plant.
Please find someone who ask them to get the back-to-lead script from Johnny and take them down to Nelson.
Are you doing anything?
No.
Okay, I want you to take these scripts to Unit 5 and give them to Nelson. They're on the fields.
Okay.
Somewhere right in there, I'm not sure.
Lori from Rio Rancho, all right. Nice atmosphere this morning out here. We're doing our live broadcast as we do every single year. Tom Rutherford, Johnny Morris, and myself will continue to bring you the, so to speak, play-by-play action.
The only other thing that I know to do would be...
Here we go. Okay.
it still has cold air from the wind blowing in it. It still has its spirit. It's still
about 10 seconds out.
This is Dave Lofshire back up in Sky 7 this morning as you look across at the mass ascension that is now the first wave working its way up into the skies, the beautiful skies of Albuquerque.
We can't do anything until they power the set down.
Okay.
Because they had to bring unit 16 in, I guess.
Are they going to want us to do anything?
They don't know.
They don't know. Okay.
They don't know anything.
We'll just hang out for a while.
They don't know anything yet.
Have some more brand muffins.
I could use one about that.
Go out to Dave Lofshire directly. Dave tosses the next package.
All right, we do have that preview now from Mark Mathis on the evening balloon glow.
Get a few thousand pounds of propane, a few million yards of nylon, a typical southwestern sunset.
Hey, Mike Jack! Johnny! Johnny! Listen to me! We're going to you out of the balloon glow package.
Going to you after balloon glow package. John!
Good morning. We're finally live from our set here on the Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta field. We've had Nelson Martinez and Tom Rutherford out in the field all the morning, and we're picking up here from the set now. So, boys, you can return home if you're out there and listening to us.
Balloon Fiesta behind the scenes will continue in a moment.
So what's up, Wally?
Zeros.
Zeros?
That's right, zero.
What do zeros have to do with West Coast Sound?
It's our 000 sale.
000?
That's right, 0 down, 0 interest, and 0 payments for 6 months.
Like this JVC compact CD bookshelf system, now only $4.99. Or this 20-inch Sony color TV with remote control, now only $396.
I'll bet this is the first time you saw 000 add up to 1.
Huh?
That's right, one great deal.
It was 5:27 p.m.
We have quite a fire in progress right now in Albuquerque.
And Action 7 News was first to tell you of potential danger.
We had flames shooting up probably about 20 to 30 feet in the air.
From live reports
We are flying just to the west of the fire.
and eyewitness accounts
Tell me what you saw.
I saw 2 kids.
to hourly updates. See it all first, only on Action 7 News.
We're back here at the central set at the Albuquerque Balloon Fiesta.
And as you see, there's the General Mills balloon, a new addition to Albuquerque.
Okay. Unit 5. Yeah. Hey, Mark. You got Sky 7 back.
As Sky 7 stretches, you guys will power up, and then you guys will do your live shot. When you're ready to toss it back to Sky 7. And as soon as, and that, right, and they're the bridge, and you guys will just be powering up and down for the whole show.
Let's do it from outside.
Through this sun.
I don't want to mess around going inside.
Let me go inside then.
Okay. You want to go? Here, I'll hand you this. Thank you very much. Be careful.
5 minutes. 5 seconds away.
5 seconds away. To us?
You're up.
To Sky 7.
In the open.
Going to Sky 7.
You're hot.
All right, we are back here.
Well, we were, but we went straight from right to Dan, and then Dan started talking. We had no audio, that's why we came to you so quickly.
Wayne, I don't think they're bringing him here first. I think they're taking him to the balloon first, and then they bring him here. Here's Brucey.
What's all the excitement about, Governor?
Well, excitement's just wonderful, and the Balloon Festival gets bigger and bigger as old
Tommy could easily tell you when we started 20 years ago that it's grown so much. Never did we ever expect to see such a beautiful sight as we see here today.
What we'll do is we'll go to a break and they'll power down, Unit 5 will power up. Sky 7 will be on standby just in case 5's audio has a problem, so they can get it fixed while Sky 7's doing their thing.
You're going to toss to the break, we're going to power up, check our audio, and then they're going to come out of the break to you. If our audio's no good, they're going to go back to Sky 7.
Oh, yeah. Have a bunch of right here. You want to take up on the other side? In the world.
Nelson, are you ready with your guests? I don't think Nelson can hear me right now. I'll see if I can get his attention.
All right, well, we're back live here at the Balloon Fiesta Park, and we have a familiar face with us.
Geez, there's more hot air out there than there is out in the field.
That's what my effort this year is all about.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Governor, for
it's a
joining
real
us.
pleasure.
Thank you, Senator, and good luck to you, Senator Gore.
Really appreciate it. Hi, how are you?
Way to go. They aren't well.
Was that fun? Go. Okay, power down. You're down. 5 is up.
How much time, Gary?
We're sneaking back through again.
20 seconds, Dan.
Okay, we have bars from 5.
Hey, the audio guy, can he hear audio?
Do we have audio? Do we have audio? Yes. They have audio.
Go this way.
Okay.
I don't want to set it across the grill. Actually, over here.
We're going Dan and then Sky 7.
You're 15 seconds and you're tossing to Sky 7.
Okay.
Stand by.
Okay, I'm starting tight on this stuff.
What you're looking at there is the latest addition to the food line here along Concession Row at the Balloon Fiesta. No, it doesn't come wrapped in a tortilla. This is Cajun food. And yee-hoo, they say back here. That's a Cajun welcome, I guess. And as soon as he gets done serving here, we're going to ask what the heck this stuff is. Oh, what is this stuff?
Okay, this is our Cajun food. This is our sauteed vegetables. We put it on a 6-inch French roll with marinated steak.
What do you call that?
That's our steak sandwich.
Oh, very clever name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have Bayou chicken also, which is served on a bed of saffron rice with grilled and fresh vegetables and a sweet and sour sauce.
Now, somebody told you, of course, that it's cinnamon rolls and breakfast burritos are the food of the fiesta, didn't they?
Well, that's what they told us, but we don't go with the norm anyway, so that works.
I believe that we're going to be going up to Dave Lopshire in Sky 7 as soon as he's ready, but they're saying, no, Dave's not ready yet, so we're going to take an order here. Go ahead.
We're going to take Bayou chicken. We'll show you what our Bayou chicken plate looks like.
They have vegetarian?
This is Bayou chicken. Has it got any chicken in Bayou chicken?
Yes, it sure does.
Is any of this stuff cooked with green chili?
No, it's not. We have a Cajun hot sauce, which we let people put on.
That wouldn't be anything out of Texas, would it?
Well,
No, Louisiana. Don't say Texas. Though if there are Texans in the crowd, we will welcome them. Okay. Well, we're going to leave this now. We're going to probably try some of this stuff. But we're going to go up to Dave Lopshire in Sky 7 right now.
Well, thanks, Dan. We don't get to eat up here, but we get some absolutely gorgeous pictures. I guess that's quite a trade-off. As you can see from our pictures from photographer John Bass, lots of balloons in the air, but still lots on the ground ready to come up and into the mass ascension. So it's an absolutely great flying day, and from our vantage point, Johnny and Nelson, it's an absolutely beautiful Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta.
Amen. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
no
sure
question about it.
Couldn't be a nicer day. As
Yeah.
you saw with Dan Monahan, there's a lot more than just balloons out here.
They go one way and then go the other. That is so neat.
So this is what we do when we're not on the air. We watch Mark eat.
Matthews.
Yeah.
We're going to do the same game plan as before, where we go to a break and Unit 5 will power down. We'll come to Dan Monahan, who will toss to you, and you'll toss to the set.
About 5 minutes away from the last break, and that's when we'll do the power up, power down stuff again. Okay?
You're looking at the pilot of the U.S. West, let me try to spit this out, U.S. West balloon, and it's Matt Guthrie, right?
Guthrie, yes, sir.
From here in Albuquerque?
Native.
Naturally, all on the blue side. describe somebody what it's like to get to the last draw in this thing. You guys are going to fly later than most of the rest of these guys.
Yeah, you got to wait around a little longer than everybody else, but it's on a rotation system, so we get to go first tomorrow. You always have the chance of having to fly in a little bit higher winds.
Who hasn't been on a balloon ride yet? What do you expect?
Oh, a good time.
I believe that while these guys go airborne, we already have somebody airborne up there. Dave Lopshire, what's going on?
Well, Dan, we're just having an absolutely great time up here in Sky 7. Once again, we're just above 6,000 feet, which means we're about 800 feet off the ground. And lots of balloons above us, lots of balloons alongside us.
Oh, everybody's going down. Everybody's going down.
We're looking from the north.
Okay, we see you now. We see you're up. You're up.
Everybody is seeming to have a very good flight this morning as we are weaving in our way in and out of all the balloons here to the north end of the park. A lot of balloons clustered together, a lot of balloons still going with a splash and dash. So it's a very nice morning for flying, and everybody seems to be having a good time. And I guarantee you, Johnny and Nelson, that George Gay, John Bassett, and I are having a great time up here.
I'm sure you are, Dave. It's a beautiful sight from up there, and it's always fun flying in George Gay's helicopter or flying with George Gay in the KOAT helicopter.
You're not on, so
3 minutes, 3 minutes.
We're about 3 minutes away, yeah.
So from the end, they're going to come out on time?
On time, 2 minutes.
We're done. Great, thank you. Bye.
Guys shooting, guys.
We're out of here.
We're done.
They're down.
We're done.
Get everything?
Yeah, I'll get everything. There, I got everything I need.
Well, I guess that's it, huh?
That's it for today, pretty much. We have a couple of seconds to say goodbye.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
I wonder if things will be more settled down tomorrow.
I hope so.
Stand by.
All right, I'm Johnny Morris, Nelson Martinez, Tom Rutherford. We all say so long for today. Hope it's a good day for you. We'll see you again tomorrow morning at 7. Bye.
So what's up, Wally?
Zeros.
Zeros?
That's right, zeros.
What do zeros have to do with West Coast Sound?
It's our 000 sale.
000?
That's right, 0 down, 0 interest, and 0 payments for 6 months. Get this Sony in-dash AM/FM CD car player, only $288. Or this Fisher double cassette deck with Dolby Noise Reduction, only $88. I'll bet this is the first time you saw 000 add up to 1.
Huh?
That's right, one great deal.
It was 5:27 p.m.
We have quite a fire in progress right now in Albuquerque.
And Action 7 News was first to tell you of potential danger.
We had flames shooting up probably about 20 to 30 feet in the air.
From live reports
We are flying just to the west of the fire.
and eyewitness accounts
Tell me what you saw.
I saw 2 kids.
to hourly updates. See it all first, only on Action 7 News.
Thank you. What a nice job under stress.
But basically it means once the balloons leave here, they're going to go up higher and come back over, so we'll be able to see them for quite a while. Isn't that right, Tom? Are you listening, Tom?
Ouch. That's bad. Frames. Oh, we're losing you guys.
What? What happened to the set? The set's down your end.
Johnny, listen to me. We're going to you out of the balloon glow package.
Shut up so I can talk.
Is there anything to sit on to bring us up a little?
Hey, mic check.
Am I going to toss it back to Johnny and Nelson? Anyone know?
10.
We have a couple of seconds to say goodbye. It's been nice being with you. All right, I'm Johnny Morris, Nelson Martinez, Tom Rutherford. We all say so long for today. Hope it's a good day for you. We'll see you again tomorrow morning at 7. Bye.
Balloon Fiesta Behind the Scenes has been brought to you by West Coast Sound.
This is Action 7 News on the hour.
Good evening. It's almost 8 o'clock. The Senate has approved the WHIP bill, and it is now on its way to President Bush. The House had approved the compromise measure earlier in the week, and tonight the Senate gave the bill its okay without changing any of the language. Senators Pete Domenici and Jeff Bingaman say that they believe the president will sign it. We'll have more news in an hour.